Welcome back, my friends, to another reaction video. Hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope it gets better. Let's go.
On June 26, 2025, officers initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle that was driving erratically and nearly collided head-on with their squad car.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can you roll the window down for me?
No.
Okay, well then you need to step out of the vehicle.
No, I don't.
Yes, this is a traffic stop.
For what? What crime?
For multiple different IVC violations. If you roll your window down so we can talk, I'm Officer McCall, Bloomington Police. I'm wearing a body camera. Okay, there's several reasons why I'm stopping you. Number one, you don't have a front license plate on your vehicle. Number two, you failed to signal 100 feet prior to your turn. Number three, when you turned off of Morris right in front of my squad car. No, I don't have to repeat it for you on your camera, okay? I'm repeating it on my time. You can't even figure out your camera right now. You went over the middle line, okay? Give me your license and your insurance, please. 25 will take the return. She's refusing to get out of the vehicle and refusing to provide ID.
I have a right.
Give me your driver's
You
license.
don't need to tap.
Give me your driver's license or this window's gonna get busted in. That's what's gonna happen.
What you just tell me what's gonna happen?
I said if you don't listen and give me your driver's license
You're gonna
and step out of the vehicle, the window's gonna get busted in. Absolutely. Pennsylvania v. Mims is a Supreme Court case that requires you to exit the vehicle when demanded, and I'm demanding it. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Are you gonna give me your license?
My license.
No, give me your license. Okay, we're gonna play this difficult. All right, guys, she's refusing to get out of the vehicle and won't roll her window down, so we're gonna bust it. You gonna get out of the vehicle? Are you gonna get out of the vehicle? Get out of the vehicle.
I haven't done it.
You're under arrest for obstructing. Get out of the vehicle. Are you gonna get out, or do you want your window busted? You're trying to make a big scene, and it's your fault for not exiting the vehicle.
I'm with a car.
You're in a car, and you've made multiple IVC violations, and now you're not identifying yourself with a driver's license, and you're not providing insurance, and you're not stepping out of the vehicle.
I will give
Ma'am?
you my.
Get out of the vehicle now. Ready?
There's nothing in my car.
Okay, get out of your vehicle.
I have no right.
This is your last warning. Get out of the vehicle, or I'm going to break the window.
You are bullying me.
Get out of the vehicle, or I'm going to break the window. Get out of the vehicle. Go ahead. Get out of the vehicle.
That is in my eye.
Get out of the vehicle. I warned you when I was.
You don't.
I warned you. Get out of the vehicle.
What the?
Put your hands behind your back. Are you surprised at what happened? I warned you when I was going to break the window.
You're a bully.
I warned you when the window was going to break, and I told you what would happen if you didn't get out of the vehicle. You've been told everything that was going to happen from the very beginning. No. You are on a traffic stop. You are required to give your driver's license. You are required to give your driver's license. Do you understand that? You are.
No, I'm not.
You haven't even identified yourself.
What you're doing is illegal.
Okay.
I have nothing on me. I haven't done anything wrong.
And then stand up.
What the?
Okay. And go ahead and step back here. You are under arrest.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Go ahead and stand right here. I'm going to check your pockets.
I don't have pockets.
You do. Why are your pants not even... Get back here. Where are you going? You are in custody. You are under arrest.
For what crime?
For
I'll tell you, guys, I know for what crime, okay? You might have a different opinion on what crime she caused, but I think her crime is stupidity, okay? And drinking. Of course, she must be drunk to act like that, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The only time I pull out my cell phone, right, is when I want to take a picture of an animal or a bird that I seen or something, or maybe something I might be like, you know what? I might come and buy that back. Let me take a picture of it, so I don't forget what it is. But when you're taking a picture on the lawful traffic stop, that's because you're doing something wrong. I'm just saying, okay, because there's no reason for you to pull out a cell phone when the police approaches is your car for not, turning, signaling, going high speed. I'll be sipping on that good, bad drink. I don't know why else you want to put out the phone unless you're trying to supposedly come up with a case for yourself that you're innocent of doing dumb stuff. I mean, I don't know. And I don't know, you guys, but I mean, for some reason, you're supposed to get a driver's license, right? Maybe it's because you need to show it sometime. I mean, what else? The government, ask you to get a driver license. I mean, it's like getting an ID, and then you want to go to the club, and you're like, I'm gonna get in, and they're like, where's your driver license or your ID? And you're like, I don't need one, okay? I got some money right here. Look at all that money, man. Ooh, let me in now. Don't make no sense, man. You need to show it, right? But no, when you're doing something wrong, that's when you're trying to hide everything, right? Like, no, mama, that ain't me. No, I didn't get no cookies, man. What? You want me to what? I can't put my hands in front of me right now. No, mama, no, I can't. Why? Because my arms are not working, okay? And I don't need to like put my arms in front of me. There's no need, okay? That's not what arms are for. Like, come on, man. Yeah. He was surprised, man. I gotta say something. I do like that police officer. He has humor, okay? He really does. Said, are you surprised that I actually popped your window and now you got something there? Yeah, I wonder what it is. Maybe it's a tear of dumb. I was gonna say something else after that, but you guys, but YouTube don't. You can pretty much think what I was gonna say. I kind of paused, but yep. We got one of those, you guys, that wants to drive without showing driver license. Maybe she don't even have a driver license. Maybe it's suspended because she had a DUI before. I don't know. What you think? I mean, that's the only reason somebody will pull up a cell phone if they don't got things to show, right? And then be. Anyways, let's get back to the video. You let me know what you think about this lady.
Obstructing at the
Why
very
did I
least.
obstruct?
And probably DUI.
Get your hands off
And now
me.
resisting. You're adding charges. Knock
No,
it off.
I'm not. Get your hands off
You're
me.
absolutely adding charges.
Get your hands off
No,
me.
you're in custody. That's not how this works. You couldn't listen to simple commands earlier, and now here we are.
I got a fucking goddamn constitutional right.
Stop.
And what you're doing is unconstitutional. Because I should submit to a man, right?
I don't care if it's a guy or a girl officer telling you what to do, you need to listen.
You didn't have to pull in my car like that and bust my window out.
Ma'am, how many opportunities did you want me to give you? Are you a toddler? Do you want me to count to 3? I told you like,
Did
what,
you
12
just-
times? How many times did I tell you what was going to happen? Was it a
Am
surprise
I
to
a
you?
toddler?
Yes, you can't listen to simple instructions.
How many times did your mommy hurt you?
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight? 1,
After
2,
you busted
4,
out my
5.
window and drug me out
8,
my
9,
car
10.
and threw me on the fucking ground?
Yes, because
What
I can
he's
smell it coming off
asking
your
is
breath.
how many alcoholic beverages have you consumed tonight?
After you drug me out of my car and busted out my window,
No,
I'm pretty
before
sure
that.
that's illegal.
Before
that.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Go
Before
ahead.
that. Do you have any eye problems or abnormalities? Any eye
Yeah.
problems or abnormalities? Okay.
Yeah, with people who have fucking power issues.
Okay.
I don't think she's willing to do field sobriety tests.
Really?
Fuck you!
Okay.
You're taking away all of my rights!
Okay, you're in custody right now.
You're taking away my rights!
Stop.
To call somebody!
Stop.
I have a
That's not the
fucking bully
case.
me!
Stop.
Bully me!
Nobody's trying to bully you. You
Yes,
keep walking
you
away
are.
and telling us what we're going to do. That's not how this works.
Stop groping
Stop.
me!
Nobody's groping
Get your
you.
fucking
I'm
hands
holding
off
you
me!
by your bicep.
You don't have a
Okay?
right!
You are under arrest and you keep resisting and
What
walking
am
away.
I under arrest for?
Number 1, resisting. Number 2, obstructing. Okay? And you've got a slew of traffic charges on top of that.
No, I don't.
You do.
Where?
Citations. I'm going to write
Show
them here in a
me.
minute.
Show me.
I will show you every single one as
Oh,
soon as
you
I
wanna
write
write 'em
okay?
now?
How much have you had to drink tonight?
You want to write them now? I have nothing. You have pulled me over illegally. Get off of me.
Turn around.
Get your
Keep
fucking
taking
hands
your-
off of
No,
me.
because every time I let go of you, you just try walking away.
Get your hands off of me.
Stop.
Fucking bully me some more. Fucking pieces of shit. I didn't think you guys were that bad.
All you have to do is get out of the vehicle. Why are you making it so difficult?
I didn't have to get out of the vehicle.
You did.
I have a right. It's called a constitutional right.
Okay, what right do you think you have that means that you can disobey a police officer on a traffic stop?
You
Where's
are
your
a
right?
peace officer, sir.
Yeah.
You are not a goddamn constitutional right. I didn't do anything wrong. I was traveling.
Okay, and immediately when I walk up there, you won't roll your window down and you won't
I
give me your
don't
ID.
have to comply to you.
That's fine, but then I can tell you to get out of the vehicle.
Yeah, but you didn't have to bust my window open either.
I did, because
and
you
then
wouldn't get
throw
out.
me on the ground.
And you wouldn't ID yourself.
I don't have to
required
do,
to do both
that.
of those
That is
things.
a constitutional right,
All right.
motherfucker.
I'm going to let you know your rights, okay? You have the right to
your
remain
rights
silent.
are you need to get the f out of my face. face.
Listen to me. You have the right to remain silent. You don't have to talk
There's
to me.
nothing in my
Anything
car.
that you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of
Oh
law
my
or the
God.
proceedings. You have the right to talk to an attorney before I ask you any questions, and I have them with you during questioning.
But you won't let
if
me
you
call
can't afford
anybody.
to hire an
But you
attorney,
won't let me
one
call
will be
anybody
appointed to
'cause
represent
took
you
my
before any
phone.
questioning if you
'Cause
wish.
you took my phone.
You can decide at
You
any time
took
to exercise
my
these rights
phone.
or not make any statements. Do
Yeah,
you
you busted
understand
a
your
window
rights?
open in my eye. And
Do you understand your rights?
Nope.
What part of that
No.
do you not understand?
I understand that you violated the shit out of my rights.
Okay, do you understand your rights though?
Nope.
So you don't understand your rights,
No.
but you understand that we violated your rights. Is that what
No.
you're telling me?
Nope. I do not understand my rights.
Okay.
Get out of my face.
Okay. Okay, so you're fine then? You're denying any medical treatment?
No, I want medical treatment.
Well, that's
I
what I'm
also
trying-
want psychological treatment.
What for?
For you. Get out of my face. Shove that fucking light in my face again. You pulled in my car and busted my window open.
Alright, Deanna, I feel like you're under the influence of alcohol, so I'd like to do some field sobriety tests to make sure that you're safe to drive. Are you willing to do those tests?
I am willing to fucking have you leave me the f alone.
Okay, well,
I
unfortunately,
didn't have
that's
to be
not an
fucking
option.
harassed like this.
Okay, so what do you think should happen? You said, oh, I don't want to identify.
Look, you guys, I do feel sad for you guys. Sometimes these people make me want to cry of for dummies, you know? Like sometimes you gotta shed a tear for these dumb people. I'm just saying, because it just hurts me, you guys, seeing these dumb people do dumb stuff, right? But anyways, look, let's get back to the video, okay? I know, you guys, you know, it's tough whenever you decide to violate your own rights, you know, because it's you that causes it when they pull you over for drinking and driving, okay? You're the only one that decided to drink. Ain't nobody else gonna take their driver's license away if you don't drink, okay? Saying that, you know, I know it's tough, you guys. Sometimes something goes bad, you know. Maybe you're like, you know, maybe your pot ain't working no more. You know, it's when you cook, it just gives a bad taste to the food, and it can get you, you know, some chemical problems. You know, like Teflon and all that, or whatever messes up and stuff. You know, sticky stuff. And you go out to Google and say Google, how you doing, Google? You gotta say hi to Google sometimes, okay? Oh, it's a good thing you good, man. Oh, you busy? Let me go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT, how you doing, ChatGPT? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, you're doing great. Oh, that's great. Okay, I got a question, ChatGPT. So like my pot messed up, right? And I don't want to cook it anymore because it might cause me stomach problems, maybe even cancer. I don't know what's in the stuff in the pots when they make up, okay? But it's scratched up, okay? I cleaned it with skin to scratch that. I shouldn't have used that hard, you know, metal sponge thing. And so I want to know how can I go around it and cook, okay? Can I like put like branches on the stove and then put the food on top, or like how do I go over it, man? And you know, no, okay, I have to go get another pot and stop scratching. Okay, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna get some plastic pots and I'm gonna cook on that. That's the same thing with this lady, man. She probably went to Google or ChatGPT and said my driver license is not with me no more because they took it away because I got DUI. They want to blow that thing, so it's gone for a year. So what can I do, Google? Oh, there's a thing as a SB citizen. I just say I'm traveling. Wow. Why even have a driver license in the first place? Okay, I'm gonna try that next time I get pulled over for DUI. You know, I think that's what people do, man. Something goes wrong, they Google or ChatGPT and ask for salvation, and now here she is. Now the reason I'm saying that because she said I'm traveling. That's why she want to show her driver license. She probably don't got it. It's suspended, but I could be wrong about that, you know. But the only problem that violating her own rights is her, all right? You know, when you don't listen to the police, your rights are dismissed for that time they got to arrest you, okay? No more cell phones, no more TikTok, no more none of that, all right? And she's dumb, thinking she's going to fool the police, especially drinking. And, yeah, you know, I don't know. Cell phones are great, you guys, but sometimes the dumb people use it for the wrong reasons. Okay, I just use it to call people, okay? Maybe check my YouTube studio, you know, comments and stuff. Besides that, yeah, I don't get under that thing else. It's just a call. But anyways, let's get back to this lady, man, and see what else she brings up or says, because you don't want men handling her. Why you even driving then if you can't get pulled over by police? I'm just saying.
Find myself, and we should have just said, okay,
I
have a nice
don't
day.
have a right to. I don't have to identify myself.
Why
I
do you
know the
think
Constitution.
Why do you think that you don't have to identify yourself?
Because I don't have to. Because it's called the Constitution.
Okay, well, you almost hit my squad car. You don't have a front license plate. You were weaving back and forth in your lane, and you failed to signal 100 feet prior to your turn.
Does
So
that
those
mean
are
that
all the
my window busted?
No, I didn't want to do that.
Like this?
I didn't want to do that. That's why I kept asking you to get out of the vehicle, but you wouldn't. What am I supposed to do? Your level of cooperation is going to impact how quickly
I'm
you
telling
get to
you
leave.
that everybody can leave right now. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why would you fucking bust my window open? I'm sorry, you have a mommy wound. I want a lawyer.
These are Bloomington paramedics. They're going to take a look at you real quick.
You're pushing the fucking window open. This is bullshit. Get the f off me. Get off of me. I have a right to tell you to get your hands off of me. No, I don't have a misunderstanding if you let me the f go and leave me alone.
All right, so we are going to go to
I don't
Bloomington Police
care.
Department
I don't
for
care.
DUI
I don't care. You guys over dramatically obtained. Can you let me out of the car so I can go inside and continue to holler this?
No, we're not going inside. I've got some paperwork to read to you.
That sounds like a personal problem to me. You're gonna let me the f out of this car.
It says subsequent to an offense for driving.
Why would you do this to somebody who has no offenses?
Just because you don't have any criminal history doesn't mean that you get off scot-free if you break the law. You're driving intoxicated and you resisted.
You broke the law when you broke my window. You broke.
No, I broke a window. I didn't break the law. I'm going to read this. I'm not asking you.
I'm not at the jail. Get me out of here.
I'm
No.
going to read this.
No. No.
Name if
There is
you want.
glass in my ass. There really is. Let me pull over and read you something and not take you to the jail. Nope. I have my rights and I want a lawyer. No.
Not what I said.
I don't give a f. You busted a window and you violated the shit out of me. I want a lawyer.
Are you going to provide a breath sample?
No, sir.
Will you whip that up and do a refusal for me?
Yeah, we're gonna just lock her up because she does a refusal after you just harassed me, busted out my window, and threw me out my car. No, don't worry. Y'all are about to have a lawsuit on your ass. I would like for the older gentleman to take me to go and urinate. And I'm not hitting on him. It's because he probably has more respect than you young bucks.
Am I the older gentleman? You are.
I think you are, Sarge.
Before I get out of here, you gotta write your tickets, you gotta arrest you.
No.
Yeah, he does. There's no changing it, okay? The choice that you have right now is to provide him with a breath sample and face a 6-month suspension on your license, or if you refuse to do that, then it's gonna be, you're gonna be facing 12 months, okay?
But then you guys won't fucking take a beater and abuse her to fucking prison or jail?
The woman was booked on multiple charges, including DUI, improper lane usage, no front registration, failure to signal within 100 feet of a turn, failure to display a driver's license, and resisting a peace officer. A court date was issued.
Wow. Yep, I was wrong, you guys. I thought she was gonna have a suspended license. Usually people that have got a license, they're the ones doing all the SV citizen type of situation out there talking about I'm just traveling. No, I'm not driving. Why does it have a D on that stick? I don't know. Why they put it there? But it's not driving to me. I'm just going sticky forward, let's go. Moving it back and forth. I'm just, put it on that D thing. It's not for drive. No. It's do it. It's for do it. That's what it's for, man. So not for drive. But wow, she had nothing on her, and she decided to throw all that nonsense out, man. See, you guys, that's why you shouldn't drink and drive, okay? You don't want to turn out like her and be dumb, okay? She probably watched the video and was like, that's not me. Nope, that's the alcohol. The alcohol got in me and caused me to act like that. That's why I'm never going to touch it again. Who's having a party next week? Oh, who's going to bring the liquor? It's hard, you guys. Believe it or not, but alcohol is as hard as other substances that people take that's illegal. It's just this thing right here is legal, and you can just go get it anytime and be like, yeah, I'm going to get stupid. Same pretty much, same or worse than other stuff people do, to be honest with you, man. I think it's like just a little bit under the F, the one that makes people little zombies. Yeah, I think it's like under that because, I mean, you you are kind of like a zombie that don't know what's going on and start acting up and crazy like her. You know, she over here talking about, you busted my window. Y'all busted my window. Y'all gonna treat me like this? Busted my window and everything. What you mean? You told me you wouldn't bust? No, you never told me, man. I was on the cell phone trying to figure out how to work it. I just bought it like yesterday. You sure it's a 5-year-old phone? No, man, you lied to me. You take advantage of because I'm drunk. You know, come on. Okay, I'm done, you guys. But anyways, let me know what you think about her. You think she's gonna stop drinking driving? Think she learned her lesson? Hey, my friend, before you watch this video right here, because it's crazy, did you know I also live stream from 2 to 6 p.m. Central Time on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube? Also, there's this thing called membership that some people are already joined it on this channel right here. If you like to support it that way, you can join it too. And you get a little couple of perks. But if you can't understand, I still enjoy you watching. But you should come by my live streams and chat with me. Now, go ahead and watch this video right here because it is crazy. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time. Bye.